Colorado Rockies and the Los Angeles Dodgers. These two square off on the diamond right after this. Clayton Kershaw gets the start for Los Angeles in this one. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's been really good. He's got 2 wins in the last 3 starts. His team's had an opportunity to be in the game deep and late, and he's walked away, like I said, with 2 wins. So let's see if he's able to get 3 wins in 4 starts after this outing.
Now at the plate, David Dahl. He's currently tied for 2nd place on the team in home runs. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Matt, they're on one of those hot streaks. I mean, everything is going right for them. They're playing great baseball right now. I mean, timely hitting. The bullpen's coming through. It looks like they're rested. They're doing the things they need to do to really be a winning club right now.
And a chance now to check out the visiting Colorado Rockies. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Well, this is the new model of teams that we see. The strikeout doesn't matter. They're the top 3rd in the league in strikeouts, so we're going to see a lot of swings and misses today. But if they catch one, look out.
His lifetime numbers against Kershaw, 11 hits in 44 at-bats. Back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that's a slider breaking in right there, and if it's not in on your hands, that's a dangerous pitch. He got lucky that ball didn't go further.
Here's Nolan Arenado. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
Well, McDonald's strike zone is pretty ordinary, pretty basic. Now, sometimes it's tough to figure out, and that's when you get frustrated with it. There's not a whole lot of flash, but you just want him. Be consistent. Pick one side or the other. That's where guys get frustrated.
He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off.
Right fielder, number 5.
So coming to the plate, Carlos Gonzalez hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Rockies strand 1, and now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. John Gray, a right-hander from the Sooner State, gets the starting assignment here. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, his last 3 outings have been, I'd say, inconsistent. They haven't been good. His ERA is over 4, just giving up too many runs. And when you give up that many runs, you're not going to win games.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, there's not a lot of guys that can swing the bat like Jock Peterson. He's really had a heck of a year in the power categories, slugging over 500 coming into this one. That means almost every time he's hitting the ball, he's hitting it hard somewhere. Should be fun to watch.
Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Batting third.
Here's Franklin Gutierrez. And what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Matt, they're coming off a homestand where they only won 3 games at home. They did not play very well. But the other part of it is this is game 1 of the road trip. You hope to have some positive things. Maybe turn it up another notch and be able to compete at a level that you weren't doing at home. Get away from all the negativity and turn it on here on the road.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is Dahl. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. A solo home run for Franklin Gutierrez. 34 home runs now on the year. And the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
Boy, Oh, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Adrian Gonzalez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Giving chase is Dahl. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. But the Dodgers are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now 1. Stepping into the box, Ian Desmond. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. And a fastball just a bit high.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything. Well, let's take a look at the Dodgers defense, brought to you by Majestic. And today's starters lead the National League in strikeouts. Now, very difficult to defend behind. Think about it. You're out there, you're getting ready, you're running in the outfield, and you hear the glove out there. Pow, pow. You're thinking, uh-oh, how is he going to strike out today? Am I going to get a ground ball? You better pay attention, because that's when the ball's hit to you, and you make an error. Lock in.
Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
Play with the elements. Play with it. Drag bunt in the rain. Nobody's going to get you on that. Nice play.
Dustin Garneau.
And here now is Dustin Garneau, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. The numbers offensively pretty dismal to this point, down in the 170s to start play. 5 homers, 13 RBIs.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
You froze him on the fastball there. Dustin Garneau goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Alexi Amarista is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Runners going. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too, but he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run the scoring position, but the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Popped up. Utley is calling for it, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Colorado. They're down 1-0. Here's Jock Peterson now. He enters this one second in the National League round trip category.
Jock Peterson.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Time now for a look at the Majestic defensive alignment for the Rockies. And yes, they move players all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics and really apply it to their club. You'll see guys moving all over the field today.
Individual matchup numbers against John Gray. Comes in with 6 hits in 16 tries. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready on 1-2. Another one sent foul. He'll try again, 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
The 2-2 one more time. Dribbled to the right side. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting 7th, third baseman, Chase Utley.
Stepping up now, Chase Utley, arguably one of the hotter hitters in the league right now. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Utley now will hit for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Now batting, Logan Forsythe. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. For Utley, that's now 7 doubles for him on the season. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's by you.
Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. On the ground to third. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger. So stepping in, John Gray. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
I really like that pitch right there. The batter will tell you everything. You get a late swing right there on a fastball low and away. That means that's a great located pitch.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. John Gray is retired to kick off the inning.
Center fielder, David Dahl.
David Dahl will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. David Dahl is out number 2 here in the third inning. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. Throwing to second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down. Standing in, Clayton Kershaw. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Kershaw
tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Parra is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So with 1 away now, let's quickly give you a look at the standings in the National League West entering play today as you see where these two teams sit in relation to one another. Digging in for his second at-bat, Charlie Blackmon, 0 for 1 here in the early going. That's lifted the other way out to left. Parra over to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here's Corey Seager, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. but you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning. Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So he's quickly into scoring position now with a 2-out double here in the third. And as you can see there on the team leaderboard, he's currently pacing the club here as we approach the midway point of the season. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Franklin Gutierrez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gonzalez has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for L.A., but they're on top 1. Ready for another chance? Nolan Arenado. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
This is line to left. And this is down in front of Gutierrez. It's a base hit. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Now a ball hit hard toward first, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Arenado is on his way home. Now the relay home, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Well, when you leave a pitch that high in the zone like that, you have to expect bad things to happen. So instead of a double play ball, he gives up a shot to the outfield, and that brings the runner all the way around from first to score.
Here comes the 1-0, and this will be fouled away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Ian Desmond goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. Gerardo Parra comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
The catcher, number 13.
Dustin Garneau is at the plate now, and he takes a called strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gutierrez looking up, and that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Into the box, Alexi Amarista, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. But they strike for. Here's Adrian now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, Adrian.
First delivery to him on the way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
The relay, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Man, that's got to sting for the pitcher and his teammates. They just get on the board and are feeling good about themselves, looking for a shutdown inning so that they can get some more runs on the board. But instead, this guy blasts a leadoff double. Getting that shutdown inning is going to be a lot tougher now.
Set to deliver the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Ready with the 1-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Waiting on it is Dahl. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The catcher,
Striding in once again, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First delivery to him on the way. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that misses 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this one gets away. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he'll hurry back to second here, as he was wise to not push it that time. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Chase Utley, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Oh and 1, here it comes. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. So striding in, John Gray. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit, or if he's able to put this behind him.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Well, he's pitching well. They send him back up to the plate, and what does he do? He rewards him with a base hit. So this is a great game for him so far.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's gone down on strikes twice already in this one. And Dan, when you know you have a chance to hand someone a hat trick for the game, is there any extra motivation to punch him out again?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, Matt. When you have a good hitter like this and you've punched him out twice already, you just want to continue to go out there and make good pitches and see if you can't dominate him for a third time.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Digging in once again, DJ LeMahieu. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But man, that's a net.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end. Settling in now, Logan Forsythe. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to take it is Desmond, and that's the first out.
The pitcher, number 22.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Clayton Kershaw. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a ball, 1-0. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first takes care of him. Two very quick outs to start the home fifth.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Well, that's two quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bat. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So that'll extend the inning, and with 2 away, bring up Corey Seager.
Whoa, that ball was close. Whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
Here's Corey Seager as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So a 2-run shot to left center, number 22 on the year, and the Dodgers have come back to tie it at 3.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Franklin Gutierrez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in. Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Dahl looks up. Out of here. Back-to-back home runs, and they've taken the lead.
Yeah, he saw his partner in crime go deep the previous bat and thought, hey, I want to get some of that. And that's just what he did. Back-to-back homers, doing it in style.
Standing in now, Adrian Gonzalez. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it. Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard.
Leading off for Colorado.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Nolan Arenado is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. So make it 2 hits for him now on the night as this one finds its way into center. And as you can see there on the team leaderboard, he's currently pacing the club here as we approach the midway point of the season. Carlos Gonzalez stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
No strike.
2-0 count, and the pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
And he gets the call there. 3-1. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And another foul ball. The next 3-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Digging in to try it again. Ian Desmond been a strikeout victim twice in this one. In there, 0-1.
Well, it's really raining hard here tonight. I tell you what, it is really going to have an impact on this game, too. I'm curious how it's going to affect it.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Rockies are down quietly. Score holds at 4-3. Striding in once again, Jock Peterson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. The 1-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. And he pops him up back behind second base. Arenado is there for it. 1 out.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Trying to send him packing for the second time. A little roller toward the hole. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Chase Utley. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Parra, and that's the 3rd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gerardo Parra. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. And now pitch on the way. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Into the windup and the pitch. Dustin Garneau is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. So coming to the plate, Alexi Amarista. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Alexi Amarista.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those are 2 good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
The 0-2 once more. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Gonzalez is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Chad Qualls will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Trevor Story is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Logan Forsythe is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Hard on the ground towards short. Story picks it up. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The pitcher, number 22, Clayton Kershaw.
Andrew Toles will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Comes set, and the 0-1. Down the first baseline. Desmond fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Charlie Blackmon. He singled his last time up. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. And it remains a 4-3 game. Pedro Baez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 52, Pedro Baez.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up.
David Dahl.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he got out in front of the changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. But right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
Digging in once again, DJ LeMahieu. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. He's around first, heading for 2. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
Third baseman.
Here's Nolan Arenado as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a liner, but foul. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Here's Corey Seager. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to come.
And meanwhile now, here's a drive out to right center. And this ball is going to clear the wall. It's a home run.
And everyone in the home dugout just seemed to breathe a little easier. They're up 2 and only need 3 outs in their bullpen to wrap up the W. It's always nice to work with a little extra wiggle room.
Franklin Gutierrez.
Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He swings and grounds it to short. Backhanded. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Number 23.
Here's Adrian now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Parra. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Jock Peterson now. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Matt, did you see where they were playing him? They're playing him in the shift, and he just did not care. If you hit the ball hard, I guess that's his philosophy. It was going to get through anyway, and we saw it right there. Base hit into the shift.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Fouled straight back. Now the 0-1. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit sharply on the ground. Speared on the dive. In time. Ready for another.
Leading off for the Rockies, the right fielder, number 5.
Kenley Jansen takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 74, Kenley Jansen.
Sent on the ground out to second. Forsythe has it. On to first, and that is a big out to start the 9th. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the 9th as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Ian Desmond comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
The left fielder, number 8.
In is Gerardo Parra. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
And he just keeps on going and going. That's save number 35 for the season. And he's proven to be as reliable as anyone in the game.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Dodgers get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Clayton Kershaw gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year, striking out 12 in the process. Kenley Jansen wraps it up for the save, his league-leading 35th of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Rockies, 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time to the ball game, 2 hours and 59 minutes. A reminder that post-game bus service on Metro bus routes 2, 3, and 4 is available at the corner of Sunset Boulevard and Elysian Park Avenue.